Good evening and welcome everyone. I'm Leviathan DK and I'm finally back and it's time for Funday Monday. I had some personal stuff to deal with, so I apologize for not streaming during the weekend and so on, but I had a real life situation with one of my parents. So yeah, real life's come first, so there was no real desire or mood to stream. But now that it's going better with one of my parents, then I got the energy to stream. And what better way to start the summer holiday stream than with a fun day? Tonight is gonna be Barbarians, so should be pretty cool. I got a little bit of assistance. And we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully it will be fun. I did some choices of my own. Also, I actually got a little bit pressed for Nora for the creation. But I had luckily enough to do a Barbarians. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, the theme of the Barbarian deck is basically some heavy hitters. And then there are some range. I will show you the deck after we get a game. And don't worry, even though I start the stream later than scheduled time, then I will also be keeping it up later. So, no worries when it comes to that. Also, since it's holidays, so no problem. So the Barbarians is basically not that much Phalanx style, but we have some solid fighters in the Barbarian commanders. Then we have Bastion. I don't run Sedin, the last 700. I don't remember his name completely. I don't run him because didn't really feel there was that much use to it in the current meta situation. I'm running 2 rooms outside of the Barbarian theme. Everything else has Barbarian as a race. And the thing I'm running that isn't Barbarian are the Angel of Almara, because it's seriously so obnoxious to deal with. But that's the way it is. And yeah, I didn't really want to do it, but we're playing IS. So, just waiting. Hopefully we can get some fight goings. Okay, my English is really bad right now. Whatever. We want to play some good games. And we're also running the Carrion Squire, of course, in this deck because he's actually Paladin. Then we're running some Inquisitors and a Purebloods Planewalker, and we're running the Veil Walker actually. That's gonna be the interesting one. Because it has a lot of support abilities, it has the Soften, it has Hex. Good stuff. Ideally, the goal is to get Bastion out, keep him protected, and then we'll see where it goes from there. BRB while this game is while we're searching for a fight, so be right back in a minute or so. Savanhagin Gladiator any good? I don't run it, so that's something I can already tell you that I'm not able to answer. And the reason why, yeah, it's in the reason 1, it's in the planar disturbance, so I don't have it. I don't have the Gladiator. If I had it, I would run it. And I would probably, yeah, I would do it with logistics for the flanking, and I would do with pounce. Sure, if you make a trade, Curison, then I will go and bid on it right away. If you just tell me, it would be awesome to loan them for tonight, actually. Or, yeah, both of them, and then I'll return. I might just run one only, but I'm not sure. Fearless, attack, unstoppable, not bad. Though they are a little bit on the pricey end, so we'll see. Hello, Phantom, so nice of you to tuning in as well, along with Curison. I really appreciate it, guys. I had a horrible last week from Wednesday. I got a call, and it was my dad. It was quite serious. He's still in hospital, so I didn't have any energy for streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But it's going better now, and it's a Funday Monday, so I figured what better way than a Funday Monday to start the summer holiday stream with. So, okay, I'll go bid, Curison. Thank you very much. And I'll make the trade after this current one is over. There we go, Curison. Thank you very much. Let's make the bid. There we go, Mentor. So, and yeah, but I'm ready now for a stream, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's see, what could we take out and replace with? Crusader, no, Northern Cross works well. Thanks, yeah, he's recovering pretty well. He was quite lucky with everything going on, so the doctors are very positive about his recovery. Okay, the gladiators. Let's look at them over here. We're definitely gonna level them up. I'm gonna level them for you. Gonna do a pounce, and we're gonna do a logistics. There we go. And we'll definitely add one, so just a moment. Gonna take out one Inquisitor and gonna add in one of those. Could also take out this one, Let's see, what else should we take out? How is this one looking? Well, we're gonna try like this actually. Got an idea for how I want to do it now. So just gonna, there we go, level, pounds, and logistics, there we go. So let's just go and update the deck. Whoops. Yeah, here you can see it's already, so I took out one Inquisitor and one Commander. We swapped them out and in with these two. So let's give them a go. We don't know if it's gonna be for better or for worse, but still. And so yeah, I can try them, and if they don't work, I will swap back, and then I will say thank you very much, Kirsten, for have lended them to me. You lent them to me. Bid accepted. Oh, I really need to clean up my mailbox on the website. Just a lot of bid accepted, made a bid. And now, by the way, everyone, I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow earlier, like around noontime in like around 1 p.m. maybe Central European time. Are any of you free for tuning in? Because then we might be able to attract new players to fight on the stream. You never know. Shino, oh, now we're just not getting the games. So unfortunate. Well, Belgium and Japan are playing soon. Let's turn on the TV for that one in the background. So we want to go with the gladiators. So flanking is quite nice, but I think I'm gonna try run two of them, and then I think I'll take one of them out actually, because when I look at them based on what they offer for the cost, they look nice with the invoke. And one, yeah, I think maybe only run one, though 56 HP is actually quite nice. So my initial thought on them is maybe just one of them in the deck, and two is overkill. So we're just waiting for a game. This is the big problem we have with Mondays. We have some fun decks to play, but getting people to play with us, that's always the big problem. And we don't want to be sniped by Neff or some other big guy. So we're just waiting. Come on, give us a game. Give us the game. So how have you guys been? Any fun weekend stories? Or embarrassing? Those are even better. Anything happened? Like this game with this deck, I'm obviously hoping for some first turns. Oh, here we go. Let's see who we get. Rathamon. That's cool. And what do we have? We have pretty interesting. We have the commander for the race. That's cool. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Angel of Almara. Yeah, I saw it on the Discord. Best of luck. So, we're actually starting this Barbarian day off with the one rune that isn't a Barbarian. And the reason why we're doing it is because it's just too strong. You get the Iron Fist exploit that it makes improved damage when it attacks a target that is stunned, branded, or fatigued, and I gain 1 AP and plus 2 damage. So that is technically 12, and then on top of the Hunter Walker, which normally also procs a lot. Let's see, it's only speed 5. Yeah, okay, good. And then we're gonna go with this guy actually. So technically you can buff this guy up to 14. Also he or she, and also she has regen, so she's actually really good. Snaptooth Crankle Maul, that's interesting. I can get you a Phalanx relic. I'll put up a trade then, Phantom. There we go. Calculated. Scale armor and tough, no problem. So, ooh, wait, what? So he must have moved wrong somehow. Well, okay, so he wastes Nora on spell resistance. It's actually not really waste, but for us, it's okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. So the reason why we did it like this, I'm gonna activate this lava storm. There we go. And he can decide if he wants to walk over. Now, the reason why I didn't use the grand action, actually we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it this turn. There we go. Now, I can fly up here next turn and contest his fund. That's why we did it like this. So he spent Nora. He spent 31 Nora on this. Now he goes up there, no problem. Might have tough and scale armor. Staff of Ascendance. Okay, so I cannot. So he's gonna do a buff up way. Not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna throw down Bastion next turn. So, like I said, I will throw down Bastion the next turn. Iron Fist runes are also quite nice. So he's just gonna buff this one up, but it's okay because Bastion will come out and I will equip Bastion with Holy Blade. Okay, so this is buff 1 unit and that's it, basically. We're just gonna do like that. You know what? We're gonna do the Inquisitor then. Because Inquisitor go through the normal defense. Or I could do it with this one. Okay, now the big question is how do we want to do it? We're gonna do this one. Playing as the Danish IC. No, it is not strange because he has impregnable, that's why, so it's okay. So, he's actually doing okay with that. I understand if it looked different, but I cannot shatter him, so that's actually a big problem. So sad I cannot get the globe. Huh. Let's go over and contest. There we go. I'm doing okay because my dad is improving. You weren't here to begin with, Dirty Deeds, but my dad has been in the hospital since Wednesday. He has a problem with his heart. So, yeah, wasn't really optimal, but I'm doing okay. Okay, he's gonna go up, and we're gonna get AP for that. Now let's see. He has bestowed with regen, that's okay. Not to worry. Yeah, he's still in the recovery phase, so... Okay, now let's see how we can do this. There we go. Now let's move a little bit. How about you? How are you doing? Now next turn I'm gonna drop the Holy Blade of Valdak, so this guy he cannot regen, because that's the big problem right now, that it can regen. It is branded, that means it's fateless. Okay, he spends Nora to bubble. That's okay, because right now we have a lot more Nora than he has. There we go. Look at this, and now he cannot, like he is inhibited, you can see, oh no, you actually cannot see. Yeah, I will have the overlay fixed soon. But anyways, now this regen he cannot he cannot make it work. He cannot regen anymore, so that's good. There we go. Need to double check this one. For 4 turns okay, so I just need to cast it and it's global, that's good. So that's no problem. Rite of Purity, okay, so he's just gonna go with spells. Good job that you decided to do that, buddy. Rite of Purity, let's just read up on it, we have the time. And it still has magical aura. Like, look at how much this is, look at how much problem this is causing his. Yeah, says the guy who plays double Gale Wind all the time. Or Gale Force. But eroding winds is really so hard to battle, it's insane. So I'm gonna cast it next turn. But the thing is, I haven't done that many spells besides the hammer strikes, because overall, champions are just better, and that's something I know my opponents like Neff, Baller, and others, they, Pox Junkie also, they said many times, I use too much Nora on spells. Instead of just bringing out a champion and then just make sure I don't lose stuff, like right now. Now we want to bring out Conscript Warrior to sacrifice this guy. Fund Eruption, okay. Oh, and we're taking away some of his abilities right now. That's the best part of all of this. And we're taking away abilities because of this ability on the Planeswalker, True Nature, which means that... Okay, one more. I was like, why didn't it die? There we go. Anyways, True Nature gives... it removes one ability. Oh yeah. Not within range. Then we're just gonna take the globe first. Let's see what happens here. There we go. We're gonna deploy... GG! We're not gonna deploy. So we didn't get the Gladiator out for a get-go. Back in Q, I'm gonna have to go blow my nose. I can feel not very good. But anyways, was a fun victory. Let me see what you have to say when I get back. I'm back. Let's just cut a nail because I can. I'm so manly during stream time. Now, to be honest, when we look back at that game, I wasn't really thrilled with sending the Terraformer over to contest his fund, but in the end it worked out because we basically Nora starved him. Like, I think for how many turns? Like at least 4 turns. I was 24 Nora up per turn due to having 2 funds. So that was a big win. And after that... Oh, Frogo. He's also playing IS. Interesting. Why are so many people playing IS? It's not a... Ugh. Hang on just a moment. Now, we got a pretty interesting way to begin with. And we're actually gonna go with the Gladiator. Because... Oh, okay, he is playing SL. So, the Gladiator, we will now get to see what it can do. Like, I only went over to harass because it was, well, also it forced him that he couldn't really go up. Oh yeah, he's playing Draxers, I believe. Inquisitor. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and actually... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move in and contest the fund. Normally, sometimes you don't really need, because both people know you wanna grab the side funds first before you really start the fighting. But by grabbing this fund right now, he cannot deploy and do haste. And that's what I want to do. I want to make sure he cannot deploy down here, do a haste, and get away for free without having to go and contest this one. That's why we now deploy and move, or that's why we move into the Wild Fund. So he cannot do haste right off the bat. Now he has to go up and fight it. Yeah. Prismatic Skywing. Interesting. He runs it with the Leech Vitality instead of the regen, so. Now, the thing is, we're actually gonna be able to get our fund while he isn't, so right now we're already one turn ahead. I could do a hammer throw right now, but it wouldn't really serve any purpose, because he's not gonna grab this fund anyways. Yeah, he got the hasten, so he might just stand here and contest. Oh, damage buff. That's like the best thing to get right now for him. Heal champion, illuminate. We're gonna do this one actually. There we go. So the reason for doing this is because I want range out. Yeah, he can hasten every single turn. That's the big problem. So every single turn, this one is gonna have speed 10. That's a big problem. Vex? Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, we are super lucky. This reallocate speed means this one is now speed 7, but the next unit that's gonna come out is gonna lose a speed. And that's really bad, but with this Avenger, it's great because it's just gonna go down to speed 6 and it's stasis anyway, so it cannot really move. Yeah, Vex, I haven't seen Vex in ages. Now, let's see what he does. He's probably gonna go ahead and say... mutate one of them. Then the only problem is, which one is he gonna mutate? You know, that one. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna wait with what I have to say. Dragon Fear, okay. Booyah! Calculated kill. Gotta love it. Yeah, you can do a pounce, so what? Like, remember, if he does this, it's gonna proc. Even when it's on cooldown. That's the important thing about these abilities. They proc even when on cooldown. Okay, so he calculated that one pretty nice. GG! Ooh, that felt good. That one turn kill on Vex made all the difference. Teamwork make the dream work. Nice. Let's just trade a champion. Not the regulator. Yeah. Calm as raging tides. Let's just do that one. Whew, that kill, that was, oh my god. I gotta be honest and say. Okay, everyone, go and play Skywings. You can get up and away, and you can get hopping mad, probably. Well, that's mostly bog hoppers, but you can get a lot of stuff, actually. Moving around, okay, that's cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play the Minotaur deck tomorrow in ranked, so let's see how it goes. Now I'm just gonna have to do a little bit different in my deck. Just a moment. Nothing we haven't really used. Celestial Spear has already been immensely vital. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know they were different every week. Let me just wait a moment. I'm gonna have to see. I'm looking at my deck on my other screen right now. Could do install. I could throw out install panic as I haven't really used it. I'm gonna throw out install panic actually, and gonna add an equipment. Now we are running 4 equipments right now. That's actually a lot, but it's okay. So let's go. So, but anyways, so the thing about that Vex turn, there were so many different options, but it was really like, I knew Illuminate was gonna do some damage because Vex doesn't really have defense, and it would buff up over time. So I calculated around 18. I didn't do the math totally, but I figured that by doing it the way that we did, then damage from range into some melee attack, and I didn't calculate actually being able to do the whole invoke first for free AP and then also be able to do an attack, so that was very, very nice. But getting those extra damage off was really great, and we had the 8 AP on his on the Inquisitor that was metamorphed. I think he should just have moved in. Okay, same guy again. Frogo, here we go. He's he's not bad, but he's playing his own style. So Regal Presence and Revere. Oh, that's interesting if you want to go for them. Okay, so he goes very, very cheap. Not bad. Then we're gonna go with the big dude. There we go. The big guy. Bastion the Avenger with Cleave and Ward Stone. Escalating Rage. This guy's gonna be ugh. Hopefully he can do for us what he normally does for the opponent. Cheap units so far, so yeah, we're gonna do this one. It's gonna come out in stasis, which means, you can see it down here, which means next turn I cannot move, but then the following turn it can move, so it's gonna come out with, it's gonna have all the AP available, so it can move up and capture the fund, and then it can come down and help us fight. Skybreak Dragon. Interesting. Are you gonna... Whoa! He actually did it. There we go. I think I could have gotten the kill with the hammer throw, with the hammer strike, but I wasn't actually quite sure right there. 10 less. Okay, yeah, a hammer throw to begin with, before I attacked first time, then I could have gotten the kill. Let's see what he does. I hope he doesn't have Dragon Fear available. Let's see, I will have 84 Nora, so that's like a War Banner. It's Hammer Strike, that would put me down to 10 or 14 basically. I could also do Hammer Strike and then down to something else. Not good, buddy. Not good at all. Now the important thing is that we have speed 8 actually. That's the big thing. The big thing is to have speed 8 available, because it will allow me to move over here. Yeah, it should give me the proc. There we go. Look at this, we can move over. Let's do a magic attack. Look at that. Beautiful. And that is how you spend Nora and AP. No Nora for 2 kills. Best thing ever. GG. Was just reading chat. So, that with of Almara, we're gonna send a thanks to Asian Soul. Like, that magic damage, boom, with cleave. Now, what I went ahead and equipped on the Bastion was the newest relic equipment I just got, which is called Wrath of Almara, and we got it from our guildmaster. He was happy. He was nice enough to trade me one. So, some game against Frago, well, that's quite nice. And while we are just queuing up, I'm gonna look at stream. Frago again. Third time the charm. Like, after this game, I'm gonna actually swap out a Gladiator. First turn attack. Okay. Interesting. But we actually have a pretty interesting reveal ourselves. We got the Gladiator so we can get the logistics procced, no doubt whatsoever. We also got the Carrier Squire. So, and also we got both Veil Walkers. They are ranged, they have Soften, they have Hex. It's great. He does the Summon Dragon and Cleansing Aura. Oh, okay, yeah, he's running the old school build. So. Okay, second Gladiator, sure, why not? So, we don't want to do anything right now. Now we just want to wait. We just want to deploy so we get the logistics of both of these Gladiators. He could actually have saved AP right there, but it's okay. So the thing with these guys is, or these girls, I should say, sorry. They are melee units, and they want to be up there and do the pounds and everything, and get this rage going. And the best way for us to do that is by buffing with Veil Walkers from behind, with the Soften and everything. Thank you, Phantom, you actually reminded me I should go take a glass of wine, because I have summer holidays and I don't have... Okay! Okay, that's the thing. Here we go, just a moment. Now, he has decided to go with his big unit, which is really strong. It has cleave, offense, everything buff. But if we get enough out, then these two girls can actually rip him to shreds. I can do Soften, I can do Hex. Actually, that's the big thing. I can Hex him. I can do Hex, which reduces his damage. And with the Planeswalker, I have the True Nature, so I can also hit him that way. And then I can do a Carrier Squire for the -1. So overall, we are doing pretty nice. I'm gonna go quickly and get some wine. Wine right now. Okay, he's just waiting. Vex, everything. There we go. There we go. Flanking right now. So, let's see what we can do. Obviously, he's gonna want us to come to him. But I'm hoping we can tease him out with this one. If I move it over, maybe I can sneak him forward. Oh my god. Why would he do this? Why? Okay, that was nice to do damage that way. Why is he... Why does he keep doing this? He engages with 4 charges. Okay, buddy, Dreadnought is gone. Oh yeah! Boom! Calculated! Look at this! Oh yeah! Calculated! So the reason, if you're wondering how the hell did I just get one more champion out, I did it with the reinforce, which means this unit is now going on a 10 turn cooldown instead of a 15 turn, and I get half of the Nora back from this unit. That means I got 38 Nora back, which was just enough to bring out a carrier squire. Yep, calculated the kill. No need to cast a spell, no need to deploy anything, the damage was there. Take the shield, buddy. Gonna go ahead and deploy a banner, cause we got nothing else to do. Like, by looking at them, it was like, okay, damage, and this one had the flanking, so it was just quick health math, and this one also with an attack. Like, 8, 10 plus minus everything. Like, make sure he was GG! Like, one thing I really I kind of feel sorry for Frogger right now. That's like 3 games in a row. Something that is really powerful in the decks is see if you have Illuminate available or Confuse. If you have a champion that can do either of those, then you are in great shape, because Illuminate sets the defense to 0, and anything that just gets the opponent down to 0 or minus defense, it is so huge. Yeah. And that's also why I was really confused when he decided to engage, because... Okay, I'm gonna be honest and say, I moved the Whale Walker over there in the hope that he would engage, because I had 4 HP left, so I would automatically, of course, have the 10. And I knew he couldn't attack me with engage, he had to be that one space away, so he had the range, which would put him within the Veil Walker's 3 to 5 range. That meant I could get a free attack off, no matter what. I could get the 2. So if he did it like that, first I could do the soften for 2 AP, because it doesn't calculate into any attack chain or anything, as it's not an attack. Then it's down to 8, 2 attacks with the defense gone. Then we know there's no defense, then we just need to calculate the Sundered Land bonus, which is 2 defense, 2 damage less every single attack. And then it's just calculating that way down. So I only got the kill because I was in range for soften and double attack. And as you could see, I was actually really considering jumping down with my second gladiator, but that's also one thing I had to calculate. Can I get down there without jumping? Because if you do the pounce, then it doesn't trigger the flanking ability for the +5 damage. So, hello, Rabba. We played each other quite a few times. Cheers, buddy. So, tonight is the fun day, Rabba. Also, I remember you from Discord. I believe I've seen you there. But anyways, I remember we've been playing games against each other. I think you played some of my fun day decks. So, when we have an opening like this, like we had great opening, double gladiator into Veil Walker into just all the good range that we wanted. So, there was no way we wanted to engage him. We could just sit back and build up. We could just sit there, wait for him to come to us. And if you're thinking, but Vex is such a good unit, it only costs 5 charges to get the Perseverance proc. Well, that's the big problem. Perseverance puts you down to 1 HP, of course, so it's alive, but loss of life, there's so much that can penetrate it. Also, there are all the auras because it begins the opponent's turn. So that's the big thing. You have to think ahead. Perseverance is really, really bad if the opponent has any type of aura or loss of life ability. Now let's see what we got. We got the commander, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, actually we're gonna go with the commander first, because he is quite cheap. He's just a big beef guy. As you can see, he definitely lifts. He lifts. No problem there. Now, next turn we can bring out the Inquisitor. Oh yeah, it's the split deck again, so he's gonna buff up a champion. He's doing Majestic rank 2. I had hoped it was only rank 1, but that sucks. Oh well. We have Blessing of Elmara actually, so we can... Yeah, he will of course go in with this. Hey you. Just a moment, my cat got in. I need to go out and close the door to the garden. There we go, took care of that. Now let's see, what can we do? Staff of Ascendance, so now it's got, like, he did all the regen and everything, but if he wants to go ahead and fight, then by all means let him do so. So let's see. We don't want to go in just yet. This one has vulnerability physical, that's really good. And he just spent a lot of stuff to buff this one. There we go, it's branded. Now, it says it cannot be targeted by abilities, but there's just one problem. I can still target it with spells, it's not shielded. It just has spell resistance, so... Took the bubble away. GG! Okay, so I messed that turn up. I should have done the hammer throw first to begin with, since I somehow wanted to do it. So, should have led with it. When you do those kind of like attack combos, make the hammer throw first. If you want to use it, then just go ahead and use it. So, make sure you calculate, do you need to use the spell? Then lead with it. So, I wanted to do the Celestial Spear for sure, but I was unsure if I had to do the hammer throw. So next time I think Had I just done the hammer throw, I wouldn't have needed the spear because the planeswalker would have done a lot more damage due to him being stunned and having less defense, so that would have been the kill actually. Okay, Shrine Master, and he's going with his elves. Or is he going with a beast or fairy deck? Oh, I want to get this win. We've beaten him before with a Funday Monday deck. I really want to do it again. What the hell is he doing? Might as well do the Carrion Squire because we got nothing else to work with. Now we will have a lot of Nora, luckily. So you're probably wondering, why am I moving down here instead of like up here? Well, the thing is, this one he might cast a spell or something that slows me down, and we don't want that to happen. Now what we do want is this guy out. So now we have deployed 2, and next turn I can deploy the commander, or no, I'm actually gonna go ahead and deploy the diviner because it's range. So great. Then we will get the flanking going, which means these two guys can do short work of anything right now. There we go. We're gonna move over here. So now we got flanking. When you say reckless play of Phantom, are you talking about yourself or my opponent? He went with a war banner, okay. Okay, for sure. Could also have been my opponent. He is also reckless, so. Let's start with the war banner. So he cast a spell. What has he cast? I thought that might be the case. I was sure I was pretty sure it was that ability, but you never know. Now let's see what we can get Shrine Master to do. We're holding on to Nora right now, so that's always something. Yeah, arrow shot. I was pretty sure. Oh, very nice. He actually got the proc off. That's good. Oh, yes. So, I got an idea. There we go. Even better. This guy can reach with a hammer throw next turn. So that means this one is dead if he doesn't do a swap. And he's probably feeling pretty confident right now. So let's go ahead and say another terraformer. Now, the reason why we're moving Bastion this cautiously is because Burning Oak Seed, Fire Eater, okay, not bad. So what will he do? Let's just wait and see what happens. Arrow Singer, not bad. Now I wanna get a kill. Woo! Since we're losing all AP, I might as well do the heal. Oh, okay, only damage buff is removed. Is he gonna go for this one? Still needs to do some damage. Yeah, he can get it. 21. Yeah, those two gets it. One way to go about it. He should have attacked with the archer first, so. Oh, he's running away. Cute. Get the globe, walk back probably. This one might have Fire Eater, but well, there's only one problem. He already has full HP, so there's nothing he can do. There we go, just move back. Two 0 Japan, whoa! No need to pressure too much right now. Now this one being speed 8 is really good. I just need to actually get rid of this guy. And this one as well. Good. Gonna cast Eroding Winds. Also gonna deploy the Veil Walker so we can get the Soften off. And we mainly do it to get the evisceration down. This Pride of Sergeant Hava is almost about to come out. We just need to wait a little bit. Another one, cute. Not lovely knockback damage. Now this, however, wasn't very lovely. He can do double pulls and everything, but so we'll see how it goes. 2 spells was more than I would have liked to use, but nevertheless, we'll see how it goes. He's gonna do a pull. So it is a lot of damage, but we have tough 3. Wait, what? Battlemaster, okay, that's still a lot. Damn. Actually, this map is not that small. When it's the one fund, then it's a lot smaller. This one isn't that small, so. Oh well. Bollocks. Damn it! Crap. I like how the war banner is also getting affected. But losing Bastion, that was a big blow. Not good. Is he gonna do a swap? Battlemaster commanded war banner boost. Has he calculated a kill? He's gonna do invigorate to go over and do a double tap. Jesus Christ. Or he could have done that, but Okay, let's just build up. But these strategists with the swap and the pull, oh, it's disgusting. No, we're just gonna wait. Nothing else really we can do but wait. Nah, not really, because he's just using weak elves. Elves is like so meta. Like, I tried to push, and we did push him away down below, but he's right now we need to counter his range by getting our range out. And he just has these stupid ranger. Like, the big problem is he can do a pull and a swap on my units, so I kind of have a big of a problem. Shrine Master, why you gotta be like this? He wants to wait? Okay, then we play waiting game. I don't want to play waiting game, but I have no choice. He's gonna take control of this one. Heal mass and very OP. Like, having that one down, like having the eating ability, that was so good for him. I'm gonna guess he's gonna do a mass teleport at one point to go in. So we're just waiting. Yeah. He wanna do mass teleport at one point. He's just gearing up for a mass teleport. Well, basically I'm waiting for a few things, but I'm waiting for him to move one champion into ability. He's gonna cast a spell. I climbed up too much down here. There we go, look at this, a swap. Actually, you could have just swapped with the other one. Look at this is the problem. And now he can just swap this one back so it stays out of range. That's the big problem for me. That I don't have a way to get to him. And I believe he has a Pacify ready, or a Reclaim as it's called, which is an ability, an AoE free spell, which just basically makes all of my champions pacified and it's uncleansable. There we go, look at this. He has Commander. Driven. And what else does he have? Look at this, he just moves back. This is the... It's so disgusting, this. Also, he has arrow shot, so his melee units have a way to reach me. That's the big problem. Okay, let's see if he can do it now. Will he do a mass teleport? That's the big thing. No, it's gonna end soon. I don't want. I'm done playing this stupid waiting game. And we're gonna make a change to this deck. Elusive leap. Yeah. So let's just end it like this. Now I got enough of this. He doesn't even realize why he's being damaged. He's so stupid. He doesn't even know the Celestial Spear is damaging him. Jesus. Like, this is why I really dislike Shrine Master. I'm sorry to say this, but he doesn't know why he's being damaged, and it's so sad to see. He doesn't know. He doesn't realize. It's so sad. Look at this. Now he finally attacks it. If he just attacked that with the Centaur Warbanner first. It's really... Oh, he is so bad. Shrine Master is so bad. So he was smart enough to realize what I did. Shrine Master is so fucking bad. Like... He's so... it pisses me off. Like, he makes mistakes over and over and over. Oh yeah, we have to do a little bit of a change to the deck. Actually gonna swap the Crusader out. Here we go. Iron Fist. Minister, there he is. Resist and Spell Swallow. There we go. Cheating a little bit with the deck, not going full Barbarian. But while we are at it, while we're in queue for another game against Shrine Master, let's go ahead and make a straw poll. So now is the time to nominate what to use next week. Minotaur Sand. I'm gonna hate myself for what I just nominated, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Sigil. I don't have ST runes, so I'm not really gonna nominate a lot of it. But let's nominate the Logs and Jakai just for good measurement. Voil, I'm not gonna do because it's already being played a little bit meta, so I don't want to do that. Let's see, what else can we play? Moga. My own style of Cyclops, why not? There we go. Let's see, let's check the rune list. Let's see, what is there to use in the different factions? What does Forsaken Waste have that I can use? Oh yeah, we could do Stitched. We could add that to the list. Could do a zombie deck. There we go, I think that's enough. Here we go. Just a moment, everyone. So maybe no, not last game, because we still have like 1 hour left of gaming, so a lot of time left. Here we go. Shrine Master, once again. Not Shrine Master. New person I've never played before, Dinsen Dusu. We got 1 champion revealed. Not good. And then we have 2 relics, 2 equipments, 3 spells. Not the best start, gotta be honest. Pretty interesting. Command heal and revere. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna deploy a relic actually. Like, I have to deploy relic right now. This is insane. Let's go with a range. There's no, like, I don't want to do both gladiators at the same time. Let's see now. This got a little bit interesting because now we got the commander going. The Mindbreaker got Assassinate, I believe. Let's see if he's down here actually. That's gonna be the interesting part. He's doing bog. Is he doing bog hoppers? Not sure. Come on, show me what you got. The important thing is this is basic attack, so you can get to him by other means. I didn't do Yeti because I'm a little bit short on runes. On the rune charts, so I decided not to add Yeti to the list. And he has a road. Like, please give me something to work with right now. let me just move one space. There we go, just do it that way to damage him. Now Kikal is a very big problem because he has Nora and car rate, which means every attack he does, I get jarred, chilled, poisoned, shocked, and scared. That means that's 5 dots, and when it hits the first time, it's gonna be 15 damage. And that's a lot. Take 4. Yeah, I can kill him next turn. Do you want to see something fun? Do you guys want to see fun? You want it? I really hope it works, otherwise I'm gonna look like a big fool. So if he stills, then he has 9 left and he can move over here. So if I move over here, then he cannot reach me. Yes! Booyah! Are you entertained? Oh yeah! I was like 95% sure it would work, but still. Oh, that feels good. Now, do I have anything with detection? And you might think, why is he moving the way he's moving right now? But I'm moving over here because then he cannot leap and do that one attack. Now he has to do it this way. Oh, that felt good. I'm gonna get another glass of wine. Oh, that felt good. Why am... Begins a flood. Gonna have to go ahead and reach that, read that spell actually. What does the flood do? Ah, they're knocked back. Cool. 8 damage. I thought it was 5, or... Well, I thought it was less no matter what. Thank you so much for the following. Cyberstar, you gave me the subscribe. It was a subscription. Oh, you made Lucifer very, very happy. Three months in a row. Cheers, buddy. I really need to kill this dredge, because being this low X2 is not good for us. Now he has the Mindbreaker running around somewhere, and that's the biggest problem. And if I just had the Carrier Squire has detection. No, it doesn't. Never mind. This one is so dead. Soul Reaver, love the artwork. Swamp God Crusher. You. And we just do it this way. I mean, if he doesn't wanna fight us straight up, then we just do it this way. Now, how long does the flood actually last? 5 turns. So it's still a little bit left. Buddy, I really dislike you right now. He started us for so much, Nora, it's insane. I did have something with detection. Oh well. Don't we just do it like this? Thank you for doing damage to yourself. And a diplomat. Fuck my life. I messed that one up too much. This reparating bracelet is so annoying. GG. That mind breaker just... like, he didn't even use it for anything. Damn it, it pisses me off. And that Nephid keeps staying alive. No, that was not a good game. Okay, technically it was a good game, but thank you, Cyberstone. Okay, honestly, yeah, it was a good game, but damn, that loss sucks. And the reveal early on, I gotta admit, it wasn't really the best one. So you know what? We're actually gonna try something. Let's do a little bit. See, what can we do? Gonna add this one. It's cheaper. Oh, all the dwarves. This guy. Lay hands. Very, very nice. Paladin deck would be fun, gotta be honest. Oh yeah, I also got one of these. Brutality, banditry, meh, not really worth it. Boost beats. Ugh. No way I'm gonna use that one. Could be fun. This one. Seven speed. You know what? Let's try it. Where was it? That was a little bit too far. Savage Wolf. Let's actually give it a go. Swap in and out. Get a feeling with the deck. But overall, Barb has been a lot more like, I had hoped to have this much fun with the box and some of the other themes like the hyena, but this one has actually been very fun because we won some games against, yeah, like we played okay, Will. Jesus Christ, what are they linking on my Facebook? Some people. BRB, just a moment. And I'm back. Let's talk about the timing. Last game of the night against the best player. Last game, best player. Okay, let's see what we can do. Funday against the best player there is. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this guy out is because I want to see what I have available. And I have 77 Nora available, so I'm gonna do Angel of Almara actually. Because this game has been a little bit... Hey, Johanna Ross. Like, the game for me has a lot of sentimental value, so I really like playing it. Also, I really like this game. I think it's really great. The big problem with this game is when they released a new client and SOE really ran this game to the ground. Sure, no problem. Phantom. So, that's actually the problem with this game. That simply the game got ran to the ground. By SOE, and then the original developers got it back, but there was so much stuff they had to clean up. There was a lot of OP broken abilities they had to fix. Garu, pretty fun. Looks cool. He's warming the field. Like 4 Garus already, and they have like range 1 to 3, 2 of them. This one has reflexes so it can fight. This one also pretty decent with the hunter. Jesus Christ, he had a good... I think he had a good reveal early on. So if we fight him straight up, then of course that wouldn't work. Hibernate. Like, the graphics is... I can see where you're coming from, but for me... like, it's also limited, the client, what you can actually do, so... So there's something going on there. The client needs a lot of a lot of love, to be sure. Oh yeah, that map, that was actually quite fun. Garu Cup. See, this is what I love. Yeah, the lore, like this game has a lot of options for like RPG based game, not like the full massive like MMO, but it would be pretty interesting from an RPG aspect, because you have a lot of basically time periods that you can play, and you have a lot of stuff that you could do. There we go. Like, you could make it to an RPG like Divinity Sin, for instance, just throwing a name out there. There are aspects of that game, because you have so many different champions, you could customize stuff, so... good stuff. But like, these champions put into a Divinity Sin game, or you could even go really old school and do Heroes Might of Magic with their, like, you could even adapt some of that, but like Divinity Sin, there's so much in these stuff, so... I remember back when they, back when the rumor first came about the 2v2, so 2v2 was probably hinted around, let's see, I was living at my dad at that time, that was second G, 2007, 2008, around that time they limited the first time, or they like talked about it. But I think it was out in 2012 or something like that. Yeah, the separation. Actually, uh, one of my friends, he has. It's ages ago, but he wrote kind of like a fanfic around the time Grim League Descents came out, where people from the community, he was SL, so of course it was SL focused, but he actually wrote some chapters, but even people from other factions could bid in to have place in that kind of like comic artwork. That was pretty fun. Sadly, I don't have it anymore, but it was hilarious to read. It's dead. When it moves like this, and I've been thinking about picking up on that stuff. Like I've been thinking about doing it again. Uh, Most overpowered spell in the game. 50 Nora, AoE free, pacify. I can't win this. GG well played. So, pacify really good. Anyways, hang on just a moment. Just talking with Guitar Ape. So, anyways, let's see if the match history loads. Okay, so today, yeah, as you can see, I had a bit of a break. So we started off on a good win streak, and then we lost some games. So, oh well, that's the way it is. But anyways, this will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow or during the night. If I leave the computer on, then yeah, I might stream tomorrow around 1 p.m. Central European Time or something like that. That would be something I'm considering during my summer holidays. Tomorrow I have absolutely no plans except taking my cat to the veterinarian in the morning. And yeah, that's that. So I had a lot of fun being back to stream. I really needed the rest after the incident Wednesday, and I'm very thankful that you all tuned in despite the schedule not being kept. I did write here on the Twitch channel feed, but I will also make posts in the future on Twitter and my Instagram, so I hope you follow me on either of those so you can stay updated. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I will probably keep my normal streaming time, but there might also be an earlier stream, so hope to see you at that time. And before I go, for Cyberston, 3 months up in a row. Ah, that felt good. I'm Leviathan DK, tuning out for tonight. Bye bye, and take care.